going on, guys? Live TCG here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the market, the new Battle Partners set, see what's coming up, see what's going down, and see what's going on in the market. So first up, we're going to take a look at some Battle Partners sold listings on eBay. Here we have the Lily's Clefairy EX SR for 40 bucks. Not too bad. This is a beautiful card. They are doing exceptional art right now. Pokemon Company. And Zoroark, this is going to be a lot of people's chases, the SAR version, going for $158. I think it's really cool that they did bring back the trainers, and this is a cool way of incorporating them in the art itself, as opposed to like a little circle with their picture in it, kind of how like the old sets did it. So big fan. And next up we have the Ono SAR at $265. Pokemon Company definitely knows what they're doing with the waifu tax on these. Art, super cute, very colorful, 10 out of 10. Next up we have my boy Brock at $7. This man's always getting clapped. No matter what set it's in, there's never a good Brock card. No matter what, straight dirt. They can give him cool art. Always do my man dirty. When are we gonna see the next $500 Brock SIR, guys? Come on. SIR, SAR, SR, whatever it is. We need to show my boy some love. He's down bad. And probably my favorite card from the set is the Salamence. I'm definitely gonna have to pick one of these up soon because honestly, $47 is a shame. This is a beautiful card right here, Salamence, and it's a SAR, so I don't know the exact pull rate, but for 48 bucks, I feel like that's, you know, half the price of a box right now, maybe a little bit less. Boxes are going crazy. Definitely shouldn't be paying crazy prices, but $48 for the Salamence. Another beautiful card, we have Hops Zacian SAR, selling for $46. To me, that seems pretty cheap. I don't know if that's fair. Not too familiar with the Japanese market. I know their cards definitely have better quality. They grade a lot better, the texture is better, the color is better, and the hit rates seem to be pretty decent for the most part, and it's a little cheaper. So a lot of people in America are getting into the Japanese products nowadays just because they come out before ours do. So you see people opening them online, you get the itch, and you don't want to wait another month or two to crack the product. So you'll hop on Whatnot or, you know, whoever sells Japanese product. A lot of locals around me are starting to carry Japanese product as well, so that's pretty cool. I could go pick up one box while I wait for the main set to come out, get scratch the itch. And right now the biggest chase from the set is Lily's Clefairy SAR, selling for $524. 500 to 550 seems about the median price for this right now. You know, right now Pokemon just seems to be killing it and having a $300 to $500 card every set. I think that's a little bit high, to be honest. These usually come down a fair amount, $100 to $200, but usually the Japanese waifus, they retain value, hard to pull, but I think it's a little high. What do you guys think? Next up, we're going to switch it up and just take a look at a few booster boxes. Here we have the Evolving Skies box continuing to go up. It's anywhere between $1,100 to $1,300 right now. On TCG, it's showing $1,400, but it's not showing sale listings for some reason. It's glitching out. So I went to eBay, and it seems that like $1,200 to $1,300 is the median price for Evolving Skies box. Super crazy for a modern box that's about 2 years old. Crazy to see it going up like this. In the summer, it was like $600 a few months ago. Now it's just doubled up, and people have no problem buying them and ripping packs at shows for $20, $30. So I could see this being more expensive than it is, but let's see what we got next. Another box that's up big, Rebel Ass. This one's at $240. Thought I would never ever see the day that this booster box was going to be $240. Absolutely insane. There's probably no good hits in this box, but that just goes to show that right now everybody is on fire and believes in Pokemon, and it's the strongest it's ever been, ever. And everybody wants to own one of every booster box just not to miss out. So whatever price they are, people are just scooping up the lower priced booster boxes while they can, even these medium priced booster boxes, before they get to the $500-$600 range, because then it's probably out of the realm of possibility for most people to realistically be dropping $500 in a booster box. So Rebel Clash, guys, would you pay $240 for this? Let me know in the comments. Next up, Surging Sparks. Nothing really going on here. $245 for this booster box. Hasn't really gone up or down. Is pretty much double the price since release for the most part, but really no movement on that right now. Great set. Next up, Fusion Strike, $454 on TCG Player right now. Let's see if we can see the sold listings. And yeah, there's plenty at the $450 range, all in the last couple days. Doesn't surprise me because the cards in this set in PSA 10 just keep going up. Gengar is going crazy. Everything's going crazy. Let's see what we got next. Chilling Reign. Knew this set was always going to do good. A lot of good alternate arts in this box. $314 for Chilling Reign. I would definitely pick one of these up. Maybe not at $300, but I should have a long time ago. Too late for me now. Next up, Silver Tempest. You guys already know this one. Sold out on Pokemon Center 2 months ago, and it basically just doubled in price overnight once the stock and supply was low. Lugia hit. Lugia is massive. He hasn't really had a lot of time to shine in the last few sets for a while, so I feel like the Lugia V alternate art is gonna go crazy. It's already doubled or tripled in price this year. I could definitely see it being $1,000 card by the end of the year in a PSA 10 and like 400 to 500 in a raw copy. Here's another card that's going up pretty heavily right now, the Persian from Shrouded Fable. Set's finally getting a little bit of love, and it's about $60 near mint right now. Bunch of sales between $50 to $60, kind of all over the place, getting mixed up with the Japanese listings. Should probably filter that out somehow. I do have English checked on, but it's still showing Japanese. I don't know why. But Persian, Shrouded Fable, $50, $60 card. Team Rocket's coming out. Everything Team Rocket's going up. Hidden Fates, Jesse and James is on fire. Boss's Orders is on fire. Anything Giovanni, Persian, doing good. Then from Twilight Masquerade, that set continues to just get better and better. You got the Eevee reaching about $100 now. Let's check the listings. TCG Player is doing this weird thing where you click it and it's not showing the price on the side. If you guys know why it does that, if there's any way to fix it, definitely let me know. But certain listings is just doing that right now. But Eevee seems to be around the $100 range. Near mint, they're listed for about 90 to 95, so maybe not 100, but that's what it's showing as. Definitely going up. And now from the trenches, Stellar Crown is on the rise, guys. We got the Squirtle at $78. Super cute card. Definitely one of the better artworks from this set. These are better, I think, than the Terapagos, this and the Bulbasaur that we're going to take a look at next, fan-wise. So definitely good pickups. If you have them in your collection, hold on to them. $78 for the Squirtle. Now let's check out the Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur around the same price, $73. I just noticed that he also has some Pidgeys in the art. Squirtle's playing with them on the outside, and then Bulbasaur is playing on the inside. That's pretty cool. Has the plants all around them. I like that vibe. Wish my kitchen looked like that. Next up, we have the Bubble Mew, everybody's favorite. $380 for a raw copy, $300, $330, $360, $250, $275, $380. I would say this card's about $330 median price because it's kind of all over the place. Very condition dependent, because right now PSA 10s are selling anywhere from $1,000 to $1,200. So people are paying up on the super minty copies, PSA 9 to $80, because they know it probably doesn't have a chance at the 10 and they just want to get their hands on it. So that's actually a good idea. If you guys just don't really care about having a PSA 10 and paying that quadruple premium, and you just want the cards, sometimes you could find a better deal on a PSA 9 than the raw copy and just crack it out, to be honest. Put it in the binder, get it in your pocket. $275, $350 for the raw copies, $360. Yeah, so I'd say median price $330 for the Mew. Picked one up a week ago. They were like $290. Now they're just going up. I could see this card being, you know, another $500-$600 card by the end of the year, maybe even by the summer. If this kind of trend continues with the sets coming out, we got Team Rocket coming up, so there's just going to be massive hype behind Pokemon right now. They're just killing it this year. Some of the best lineup in a long time. 151, we already know everything's going crazy. Everything's pretty much doubled. Charizard continues to go up. Right now near mint, $240 to about $260. Let's take a look at the listings. $234, $260. This is a PSA 10, but pretty sure they sell for more than that. $235, $245. So anywhere from $230 to $250 kind of seems like right now, depending on condition. 151, killing it. And right now the hottest card that absolutely everybody wants, already catching up to his big brother Moonbreon. We have the Umbreon EX from Prismatic Evolutions. Hit rates on these are super hard, but Pokemon had to do something to balance the God packs with the regular hits. So, you know, very hard to hit these, because if you're gonna get 10 evolutions in one pack, they have to make it harder to hit them in regular packs just so there's not a million of them out there, because if people were hitting these easily and getting all of them easily in God packs, then it would kind of throw the ratio off. So I do feel like they did a good job in that sense. Just not a fun set to open, but it's also fun in the sense of you're chasing these really, really big hits. So right now, the Umbreon EX, let's see some sold listings. It says 1,700. I don't know if that's real because there's 1,500 yesterday. Basically 1,700, 16, 16, 1,550, 17, 16, 1,650, 17. There's a lot of $1,700 near mint sold listings right now. Very surprising, because we just had the Pikachu Surging Sparks go from 600 down to about $400 near mint, and Umbreon, I just don't think it's worth 4, 8, 12. So yeah, 4 times the amount. I wouldn't be buying these anywhere close to that. Maybe if they were like $500, I would probably still feel like that was high for a new set release card, but the demand is there for the Umbreon. But I wonder if these are really going to start selling at shows. I would love to see some Collecticon vendor POV videos that come up soon if they make deals and people are really buying these for $1,700 raw, because that would be crazy. Let's check out if there's any PSA 10 copies on eBay. So right now, not a lot on eBay, but it does seem that PSA 10 copies sold for the Umbreon at $5,400. That's more than the Moonbreon, so I doubt that somebody really paid that. $2,000 for a raw copy. The Japanese one, $750. They're going down a little bit. There's some buy now listings for the Japanese Umbreon at about $650, $680 range. Let's see, there was another one. This one, $3,600 for the PSA 10. This is slightly more believable, still kind of unbelievable. Let's see if there's any more PSA 10 English copies. No, not really right now, but yeah. I would not be buying a card in a PSA 10 the week after it released from the set, because you're just paying the mega tax and the upside is not really there. You want to get cards that are definitely not on the rise before they go that way, but right now everything's on the rise, so there's literally nothing you could get that isn't on its way up. So right now anything you do is correct. If you sell, take profit, it's a good idea. If you buy, maybe it's a good idea. There's going up, but definitely be careful. And that's gonna be it for today, guys. Just want to see what's going up and what's going down in the market. Be safe out there, spend responsibly, and let me know down below where you guys are buying, what you're selling, and what do you think the next card that's gonna go up is.